What it do? What it do? Hey, welcome into another episode. Hey, this is my new series I'm starting. I'll probably only do this series just for Unrivaled. It's my Unrivaled film breakdown series. It is really called "What Are We Doing?" Because that's what we're gonna be talking about in every clip. But before we get started, man, let me give a shout out to everybody who was commenting and liking the video before the video even started. Look, that's the type of people I need in my life, man. The people that support me even before they see the content, because they know I'm coming with that heat. If you've been around, you know I'm coming with that heat. But shout out to those Lisa, WBB Universe Sports, my girl Key. Make sure y'all go follow her. She got some great content over there. My dude, my Floridian, Duvall, you already know what it is. Sahi, you already know what it is. Shout out to Miss Jackie. I'm always looking like new money. A lot of y'all must not follow me on Instagram. Like a lot of y'all must not follow me on Instagram. I'm again, I tell y'all all the time, don't let these subscribers fool y'all. I'm just getting started. Go look at my Instagram. Hey, when double the people follow you that you follow, that lets you know you somebody. And look, I got triple the followers on Instagram and I only got 2 photos. So that should tell y'all something. But hey, that's here not there. We on YouTube. Let's keep it on YouTube. But I don't know who y'all think I am. Don't let YouTube fool you. Don't let my YouTube subscribers fool you. I tell people that's why I tell y'all all the time. When people shut off their YouTube, a lot of them ain't who y'all think they is. But we're gonna leave that for another day. But shout out to Sahi, Jackie, WBB Universe Sports, aka Key, Lisa, Reddit, T Carmilla, my dude B Will, man. B Will, you ain't been up here in a minute, man. I gotta get you up here, man. MJ, of course, T Carmilla. Hey, T Carmilla, you see you got that wrench, huh? Hey, I'll be paying attention to who really be around. Hey, my wrenchers. Once I get my membership, some of you might be losing your wrench. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do it because I really want to make sure my members got wrenches and they getting all of Look, I'm gonna put it up one more time. All my members is gonna get a thank you package, and that's gonna be free. If you're a member, you're getting this packet for free. I actually got a couple in the box over here, down there. I'm excited to like start shipping those out once I get to my 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? So some of you who do got wrenches, it might change a little bit once I start getting my members. We'll see how that looks because I want to make sure they're first priority in everything I do. You know what I'm saying? We'll have like even when your members will do the backstage where we'll be able to watch the game, and that'll be like members only streams where I'll be able to watch the game and we'll be able to like break it down, play by play. It'll be really cool. I can actually pull it up on here, the full game, and not be copyrighted. So I'm excited for my members only. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet. If I'm able to, get this going, we'll get there, man. But shout out to y'all. Y'all already know what it is. Miss D's 6 Women's Sports. Shout out to you. Everybody, man. My dude Superfly J. One of my new wrenchers, Waterfall H2O. My dude Jay, as always, man. Jay always support me on all my mainstream medias, man. My Instagram and everything, man. Shout out to Jay, man. That's my dude. Him and Sahi, man. Sahi be sending me stuff on Instagram as well. So shout out to all of them, man. Again, over here, we family. You already know what it is. Hey, I'm excited to start this series. Again, it's going to be called "What Are We Doing?" Film study. This is episode 1. This one is titled Unrivaled Rose Basketball Club. Again, as you come in, hit that like button. I'm on the road to 1,000. Let's see if I can get about at least 15 to 20 subscribers this stream. You know what I'm saying? I know the other Unrivals is about to start in a minute. Hold on. I'm actually going to be on Showtime show about like 7:30, 7:45. So make sure y'all pull up the Showtime. Me and Showtime will probably be doing all the Unrivals that we can. I ain't gonna say we're gonna do all of them, but we're gonna try to do as many as we can. So after my stream, make sure y'all pull up the Showtime Sports Point. We'll be doing it. We'll be doing the live stream over there for the Unrivaled games today, which I'm excited for. They're starting a little late, so I was like, let me get a live stream in while people are probably like just sitting down waiting for the game to start, man. Again, a lot of people that I know the like B Will saying the natty about to start, but a lot of people they probably want to put that on mute and watch mines and watch it. You know how we do it, man. Most people houses, you got the laptop up, you got 2 TVs, however y'all doing it. But this is gonna be a good one. If the game gets too exciting, hey, you can watch it on playback, man. But shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all. Hog Balls 337, my Louisianian. Shout out to my Louisianian, man. Again, as you come in, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hey, give me a thumbs up if my voice sounds good. I've been kind of messing with my mic volume so it doesn't seem, because I talk animated, so I'm trying to like lower my volume so it doesn't seem like I'm yelling. So give me a thumbs up if my mic is good. Give me a thumbs up if my mic is good. If it needs, or let me know if it needs to go down a little bit or come up a little bit. Let me know how my mic sounds. Okay, I got thumbs up. Yeah, I talk animated, so I'm trying to like work on my podcast etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no matter how successful you are in life, you should always be growing, man. And again, I do my podcast for y'all, so I want to make sure y'all are getting the best version of me. So I'm gonna continue. Look, I'm new to this YouTube stuff. I'm gonna continue to learn. Like I want my chat to have panel etiquette, I need to have it as well. So I'm just trying to work on my vocals and all of that. I got a sound box coming and everything. So I'm getting it all. I'm getting it all situated, man. But again, shout out to all of y'all, man, for always supporting the boy. Again, this is episode 1. I'm going to be doing this. Is a lot of people have been asking for this. So hopefully it picks up a lot of traction throughout like the whole series. Again, this is episode 1. What are we doing? Film study. And look, I'm actually excited to get to this. Again, once I get my memberships going, I'm gonna start sending out my thank you packets to all my members. Again, some people who got wrenches, it might change depending on how I set things up, because I want to make sure my members are getting first dibs at everything and stuff like that. So we'll see. But again, let's get this started, because I know Unrivaled about to start in a few, and I I know some people gonna want to come up on the panel. So let me get this started. Hopefully this only takes me about 30 minutes to kind of get through this film study. Again, I do film study like we used to do it, when I was playing, like how we watch, certain little tidbits of the game, what we can improve, things that should improve and aren't improving. Like we call it first half, second half. First half should be all game plan. Second half should be all adjustments. That's how coaching really works. That's how play styles really works. First half is all game plan, pre-game, all game plan. Second half should be all adjustments. How's the defense playing you? What players are hot? Which one of your players are hot? So most teams, they only really have like a real full first half, and they see how things go. And in the locker room, if those plays are working, hey, we just keep going where we're going. If they're not working, hey, let's get to the board. Let's switch them up a little bit. The coaches will ask the players, hey, what are you seeing out there? How do you feel about this defense? Are they playing you too high? Are they dropping? Are they hedging? How's the post look? Like, is the lane open? How does penetration kicks look? Are they there? Do we need to implement those kind of plays? Like things like that. What side we need to put somebody in? What side are they overloading on the floor? Or overloads means when you got 4 or more defenders on one side of the floor, like things like that. You know what I'm saying? But again, let's make sure we're paying attention and learning something at the end of the day, because that's what we're here for, man. But like the video as you come in, make sure you subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Even after the video, man, hey, look, if you really support my channel, even after the video, when you comment, it keeps me in the algorithm. So even after the video, even if you want to go in the chat and comment 100 once the video actually drops after the live stream ends, just go put 100 in the chat or a fire emoji, or tell me what you thought about the live stream, because when you comment after the video, it still keeps me in the algorithm. So that's for my people who really support my channel. Again, help keep me in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Help the boy grow. Shout out to Lisa for the first super chat of the day, $1.99. You know I got to give.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, I gave you everything I had.
Shout out to Lisa for the $1.99 super chat, man. Shout out to Lisa. Hit that like button. Yes, hit that like button if you ain't hit that like button yet. We got 40 people in here, man. Make sure the likes match the people that are viewing it. We got 44 actually. So make sure the likes match the people who are viewing the video. It's just your thank you for me taking time on my day to give y'all information. You know what I'm saying? So just hit the like button. I don't like begging for likes, but it really means a lot to me. That lets me know, you feeling the boy. You know what I'm saying? It keeps me motivated to continue to come on here. But shout out to all 44 people that are in here. Hit the like button. But let's get started with this. Again, sometimes you watch videos in like 2020 hindsight. So just looking at this lineup, Actually, I would have started. I would have started Chelsea Gray, Sykes, and Angel Reese. I would have started Chelsea Gray, Sykes, and Angel Reese, just because if you watch even the Owls first game, if you got a fee on your team, you're running pick and roll. And I can't wait to get to her film, you know what I'm saying, and show y'all like where they went wrong and where Nola Henry just never adjusted throughout the game. Halftime, they came back out of halftime running that same defensive set. What Angel Reese is the anchor playing underneath. They're running like that drag screen. Like it's very weird. I don't know why they didn't adjust, but hey, that's here and there. We'll get to that though. But again, just 2020 hindsight, looking at this starting lineup, I would have actually started Chelsea Gray, Sykes, and Angel Reese. In 3-on-3, your shooters and your bucket getters, like you don't play them the same way you play in a 5-on-5 just because of the setting, the play styles. It's more up and down. You're not really running a lot of like full motion plays. So again, it's like you got to find ways to use them in the right situations. And again, I was looking at a couple games earlier today. Even when we're doing the live streams, all the teams do it, but sometimes like it goes according to the balance of like what's going on with your team. Like you can tell the coaches who know how to balance and adjust, and the ones who don't know how to balance what's out there and adjust. Balance me, I need to balance the floor versus just trying to find plays that fit them. Because sometimes balancing the floor helps where you don't really got to run major plays. You really just let them be basketball players if you can balance the floor with the players you have. And I think Sykes, Chelsea Gray, and Angel Reese would have balanced the floor against this starting three. It would have really balanced the floor. So if it was me, I would have started Chelsea Gray, Sykes, and Angel Reese. First of all, you got to set the tone defensively. All three of them can actually score, so you're not losing nothing. Chelsea Gray is a floor general. Sykes can cut. Angel Reese, the first two plays were for Angel Reese, so not having kahleahcopper out there, you wouldn't have been hurting the offense. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm teaching y'all something. Y'all might say, well, Sykes can't score. The first two plays weren't even set up for Kahleah like that. She just played off-ball action. She did make the first jump shot, but it's more like off-ball action because the read for Angel Reese wasn't there. So again, like it's just the little things that, you know what I'm saying, y'all could continue to like learn from when I'm like talking and y'all watching and understanding like why play isn't being ran and things like that. But again, let's get to this, man. So this is the first play, right? This is the first play. So you got Chelsea Gray. They trying to run a high backdoor screen and roll. You got Copper. This is where Copper needs to be. Look, and I brought this play up first because this is the first play of the game. I don't know why Nola Henry wants to continue to put Copper in first screen actions, which is very weird. Copper, and throughout this game, when I was watching film, Political Lil said 11 people ain't hit the like button yet, man. Hit the like button. Look, it's on pause right quick. I'm going to give y'all 10 seconds to hit the like button before I continue the video, so you won't miss nothing. This is what I do for y'all. I'm going to give y'all 10 seconds to hit the like button so you don't miss nothing. So go ahead on and hit the like button. You got 10 seconds. If you didn't, don't worry about it. Hit it later. Let's get back to this, man. Let's get back to this. Again, if you got Angel Reese in this is called above the break. See, like right here where Chelsea Gray is, a lot of people think the play starts where the screen is set. The play actually starts where the ball is at when the screen is being set. So Chelsea Gray is above the break. This right here, what Chelsea Gray is, this is called above the break. If Chelsea Gray would have been right here, it would have been called a high post screen or elbow screen, whatever some coaches call it. But it's above the break screen. You want to get in your action high. And for some reason, honestly, in 3-on-3, I don't know why you want to start it that high. This was a problem with their offense all night long. I don't know. Nola Henry is running 5-on-5 high screen above the break plays. When you're playing 3-on-3, now Fee got all the time in the world. Fee has all the time in the world to recover because you're playing 3-on-3, and Fee don't have to worry about nobody back here. Look how she's playing up. She's on ball. Like when you're in 3-on-3 and you're doing that above the break so high, Fee doesn't have to even cover any ground. She can just stand at the free throw line, watch the screen play out, and again. But this is how you take advantage of that. See how Fee, and I don't understand why they never went. Don't y'all know this? I watched this game twice this morning. They never went back to this play again. Nola Henry used the plays that are working until they switch up their defensive coverage. They never went to this play again. Like never the whole game. And I thought I was tripping. So I went back and watched this game again. This game is 48 minutes long, 58 minutes long, by the way. So they let y'all know the dedication I put into watching this video. She never ran this set again. You got above the break, off ball, high screen in action, because what's about to happen is what really should have happened on this play was, and again, this is how you want to get Copper going. You don't want her bringing the ball up court, and I'm going to show y'all why. In the next two videos, I'm going to show y'all why you don't want Copper bringing the ball up court. That's not her game. A lot of people get things misconstrued. Look, sometimes people games are just their games. Don't take them out of their elements on the court. Keep them in their elements. Copper is good. Off-ball action. 1-2 dribble pull-ups. Don't have her doing back downs. Don't have her coming off all these ISO screens. Look, 1-2 dribble pull-ups is Copper game. She isn't a great three-point shooter. She's a great slasher, and she's a great 1-2 pull-up. That's the offenses you want to get her into. And again, she's a little bigger than Skylar Diggins, so her 1-2 pull-up should be working all day on Skylar Diggins. And that's what she does. And I don't know what the coach told her or what she's seen, but even her, she never went into attack mode when being guarded by Skylar Diggins. So if I'm watching this film with her, I'm like, why did you never go back in attack mode with Skylar Diggins? Or why did you and the coach never talk about how you can get to your 1-2 dribble pull-up, your 1-2 side step over the right shoulder? Like they never went into her a lot of her quick actions. Like you don't have her in slow-mo actions, motion actions. That's not her game, because then she got to turn into a facilitator when you're doing that. So you keep her in her 1-2 pull-ups and go from there. Shout out to Lil Sip 55 for the 199 super chat. You know I got to hit you right quick.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, you know I gave you everything I had. All I ask.
Super chat. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. But again, let's get to this. See, Copper has the ball. ISO. Fee is playing drag. She got underneath. What they wanted with their, if they switch this, what Chelsea Gray is really trying to do is Chelsea Gray is trying to go backdoor. Chelsea Gray is trying to go backdoor. Angel Reese is trying to pick and pop right here because she wants Fee to go with Chelsea Gray off the all-ball screen. Chelsea Gray is going to flare out just to pull Fee out in case they switch. And Angel Reese, what they want Angel Reese to do, because you see how Copper is catching the ball? She's not even trying to shoot yet. What happens is Angel Reese is supposed to screen, backdoor screen for Chelsea Gray, and Chelsea Gray isn't even going to the paint. She's going to flare out to the right three-point line, the right wing. Angel Reese is going to seal Alicia Gray, and she's going to roll to the basket. That's who Copper is actually looking for, but it's not there. So she takes advantage of it. Angel Reese does a great at adjusting along the way. And again, you gotta remember, like, these are great players. So coaches need to take advantage of these are great players playing 3-on-3. Like, you don't need a lot of sets. It's just simple little sets. Like, I felt like Nola Henry, she gets a little too cute and doesn't just use her best players' attributes. That's the difference between great coaches and coaches who are still learning. Some coaches try to get too cute, showing they can actually coach. Great coaches let their players be great. Never say I never taught y'all nothing. But again, let's watch it right quick. Screen, good, great pull-up. 1-2 dribble pull-up. That's her game. 1-2 dribble pull-up. That's all she got to do. 1-2 dribble pull-up. That's it. They never ran this play again, which should be a fireable offense. I don't know what the game plan was, but they never ran this again. And this wasn't even actually the play. They actually adjusted because Angel Reese was supposed to drag, but it wasn't there because Fee didn't go with Chelsea Gray. because actually Angel Reese didn't even set the screen hard. Fee didn't go with Chelsea Gray. Fee stayed underneath to drag, so Copper took advantage of that. Angel Reese came, set the screen, and that's how Copper got the 1-2 dribble pull up. Again, I don't know why they didn't run this play again. Look, I wish I was a media presser. I would literally ask her in that little funky press conference her and Stevens did. I would have asked her, why you never went to the 1-2 ISO pull up backdoor screen with kahleahcopper and Angel Reese again? I would literally ask that. Like, that it made no sense. This play was never ran again because the Lunar Owls ran underneath coverage the whole time. Like, I never. But anyway, next play. That is wild. That is wild. That is wild. I'll run it again though. But that is wild. I don't know why they didn't run that play again. That is very wild. Off ball. She's supposed to set the screen for her. She flares. Angel doesn't roll. 1-2 dribble, pull up. Like I don't know what that was about. This right here. This is what I don't understand. Let me tell y'all something. Why? And look, this is on their side of the court. This is the Rose bench right here. See what my cursor is? This is the Rose's bench. Why are you? This is what she has Angel Reese hedging, but never getting back. They're playing Fee like Fee is Caitlin Clark or something. Watch this defensive set. Watch this defense, and I don't, for the life of me, I don't understand. And the Lunar Owls is going to get backdoor plays all game. You see how kahleahcopper is playing defense right now? She literally plays defense like this the whole game. Her and Chelsea Gray both. You don't. Why are you playing so high? Alicia Gray isn't even trying to get the ball. As a defender, I can read eyes. I can look at you. I can tell your body language. Like, even if you relaxed a little bit, I'm watching your hips. You can't go nowhere without your hips. They teach you that in 3rd grade playing AAU. Like, you can't go nowhere without your hips. I don't know why kahleahcopper never played help defense off ball on the weak side of the court. This is the weak side because the ball is on this side. You're overloaded on this side. She's on the weak side. Just turn your hips towards the baseline, head on the swivel, and help out. I don't understand this. I don't watch this. And there's a reason why I say the off-ball person on the weak side should be helping. Like, it's 3-on-3. You ain't got another person for them to pass it to get it to Alicia Gray that quick. So you can actually cheat because you only have 3 players on the court. I don't understand what she's seeing in film. Like, it's just it's simple. Look, it's simple. Let's get to the play though, man. Because I don't understand this, man. Watch this. Watch how they play Fee. Look at this. What are they doing? What are they doing? What is going on? And this is why I'm mad. This is why I'm mad already, because this play happens at least 7 times just in the first half, and they start the second half. I got the clip. They start the second half with this same play, and Nola Henry never adjusted. Why are you worried about Fee shooting a 3-pointer? And then they keep switching for no reason. This wasn't even a hard screen. Angel, you hedge. Keep your hips flat. Don't turn your shoulders towards the baseline. You keep your shoulders above the break. Turn your hips flat. And you tell Fee, you going to shoot this or we going to play bully ball. Fee is just screaming and flashing to the rim. Overhead again and again and again. Angel, keep your hips flat, square your shoulders, and tell her you're gonna shoot that or we gonna play bully ball. I don't understand. Like, this is a simple play that you could like I've been on a park playing 3-on-3 on the park, and we adjust to this. Like, when they make it, we talk to each other and be like, hey, don't switch unless it's hard. I'm gonna keep my man. You just fight over the screen. Like, I'm just confused. And again, this is like a 50-50 defensive scheme. I hold the players accountable a little bit, and I hold the coach accountable a little bit on the first set. After the second set, somebody got to take full blame. Either the players aren't running the scheme the coach wants to, or the coach hasn't adjusted to how Fee is doing a slip screen. She's not even setting a hard screen. That's why Chelsea Gray can just fight over the screen. Angel Reese, you just stay flat and tell her, let's play bully ball. So I'm confused. Again, let's run it again. Let's run it again. Look. Let's run it again. Set screen. Look at this. Look at this. Just stay flat. And see, that's what I mean by kahleahcopper. Kahleahcopper, you're on the weak side. You got to slide over. Like, look how long it take her to get over there. You got to slide over. Look at kahleahcopper. First of all, Chelsea Gray hips are towards the sideline. I mean, Alicia Gray hips are towards. Look what Alicia Gray is. Why are you playing so high? Get back to the paint. By the time the ball swing, you can even run in the passing lane. You're quick enough. This is 3-on-3. This is simple stuff. Why are you playing so high? And she played like this all game. She really doesn't understand defensive floor spacing. Like she played with her hips high the whole game. Get low. Chelsea, Alicia Gray hips are towards the sideline. She's just getting out the way. You as a defender, you gotta know that she's just getting out the way. This is a 2-on-2 action. I got weak side. I'm confused at why she got to play so tight. Yes, she's a shooter, but it is 3-on-3. You can't play that high, and Alicia Gray's not even in the play. Come on, Cooper. Come on, Copper. Watch some film, man. Watch this. And look how long it takes her to adjust to the play. You're watching the play, and you wait until she catches the ball to go help. Watch this. I want y'all to pay attention to kahleahcopper, this play. Watch how long it takes her to get to the box. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? If I'm the coach, go run a lap and come back. And we're going to watch this again. If I'm the coach, go run a lap and we're going to watch this again. What are you doing? Who are you even You're not even guarding Alicia Gray, first of all, because she popped back wing. What are you doing? You're watching the play happen. You got help side. And I think the way Angel Reese guarded this play, I think in her head, because Angel Reese is a smart defender. Angel Reese played at LSU with smart defensive guards. Sometimes you can look at a play and you got to think about who a player is. I think Angel Reese was expecting kahleahcopper to be over. I think she was expecting her to cheat over a little bit. Because if you just watch, Angel Reese was hesitant. Like, she didn't even care about feet slipping. And Angel Reese is a great defensive player. So I think in her head, she thought Copper was going to help a little better. Because Copper waited till she got the ball and decided, oh, let me go over here to look like I'm playing defense. That's what we call this. You're a joker on defense. You want to look like you're playing defense. You're not playing defense. You want to assume it. I hate athletic guards who are quick, who don't play defense. Stop abusing your talent. Defense is all effort and understanding. Hit the like button, man. He says 57 people in here. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Again, let's watch it one more time. Let's watch it one more time. Hit the like button, though. Watch this. Copper, get under. Angel Reese, square your hips and you get under. This play right here, I didn't understand. But again, let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Slip, strong, muscle. I didn't understand why this play right here, their two first offensive plays. This is why Nolan Henry is a bad coach. It don't got nothing to do with experience. She doesn't understand basketball. Because this isn't experience. This is, I don't understand basketball. This was the play I showed you where Copper had the 1-2 dribble pull up at the elbow, and this slip screen action with Angel Reese getting Alicia Gray on her hip. That's how you pin her to your hip, get it inside. Great entry pass by Chelsea Gray. They never, don't you know, they never ran these two plays again. The whole game. They never ran these two plays again. Your first two plays were amazing. You had off-ball action, you had secondary action, and you always had someone doing dribble drive. They never ran these two sets again. This isn't an unexperienced coach. I'm gonna tell y'all this was from an athlete that been playing basketball since he was 4 years old. This isn't from an unexperienced coach. This isn't from a coach trying to figure it out. This is nepotence. This is inexcusable. You can be a good athlete and not understand basketball, T. Carmilla. I say this all the time, and those who've been on my channel a long time know this. We had a top scorer on my team in high school. Just high school. Never ran the play right. He was just talented. Never ran the play right. But if you was watching from the stands, you would have thought he actually ran the play right. He never ran the play right. He was just so talented. If we call Indiana, he was supposed to hit baseline. He popped into the top of the screen for a flare. And he went out with best player, so I'm gonna give it to him. And he just hits the three, the crowd cheering. But the coach got his head in his hand, because he didn't even run the play right. You can be talented, but talent only gets you so far. At some point, you got to be smarter than the other players. At some point, you just got to understand basketball. There's a lot of there's players that's playing WNBA and NBA right now that don't understand basketball. Y'all think everybody at a professional level understand basketball. Some people get there off of talent and opportunity. There's a lot of, and you wonder why they don't get playing time and they're so talented. You'll see a player be like, man, why he don't get playing time? He could jump out the gym because he don't understand basketball. You'll see a player on your favorite team. Why she ain't getting playing time? Because she don't know plays. We got to keep running the play for her to figure it out. She get in the game and she still don't run the play right. At some point, you just got to understand basketball. And again, shout out to B Will, because B Will, that is true. That's why I say that at some point, you got to hold the players accountable as well. Shout out to Simply Balling. What are we doing? Shout out to Simply Balling, Simply Ball Dropping. Shout out to On K-Sap. What are we doing? What up, big girl? What up, Jalita? Again, some point, the players got to adjust and go with what works. But I don't see Chelsea Gray throughout the game really talking on the floor, which she does everywhere. But it lets me know they're letting Nola Henry control everything. And I think, again, between the players, the coaches, and just the overall ambiance of the program of Unrivaled, I think there's a disconnect there somewhere, because is it winning or is it development? Because I don't understand like what their end game is with it, and I think it's confusing some of the players. I think it's probably confusing some of the coaches on what to do, who to sub, how to play, how many minutes. I think they need to narrow that down a little bit. Because again, if it's development, Chelsea Gray isn't going to say anything, and she's going to leave all the accountability up to the coach, because the coach is trying to develop the players for a certain thing. So again, it could have different like levels to it. So again, and I don't like to assume. Y'all know me. I don't like to assume. I'm big on not assuming and speculating this or that. I just go with what I see in front of me and just lean on my experience. I don't like the assuming part. But from what they say, when they started the league, it was, we're here to develop these players, give these other players experience, playing alongside experienced championship winning players so they can learn a thing or two. And coaches are still trying to learn as well. Like they're the coaches for a reason. So I'm just confused on what's the real motivation moving forward, because just watching the coaches and the players, Chelsea Gray definitely isn't a coach on the floor, and it's all going through Nola Henry. You can just tell the play sets, those aren't even Chelsea Gray type of play sets I would have her in. If I was her coach, none of those plays they run with Chelsea Gray on the floor I would run, because that's not her play style. That's why y'all haven't seen the best Chelsea Gray yet. And you can look at Chelsea Gray's face sometime and you can tell she's mad, because this isn't Chelsea Gray's play style. So again, but hey, here nor there. They never ran this play again. Let's run it one more time because I won't get to the next one. You got slip screen, easy slip screen. Ain't even that hard. Easy slip screen, and they never run it again. Pinner, because Alicia Gray is too small. Like, that's just easy. Never ran it again. Never ran it again. Right here. Copper again. Copper, look at Copper. Look at Copper. Let's watch Copper again. You gotta help. What are you doing? She whipped at the ball. You're standing. If I'm Angel Reese, soon as she lays it up, I'm cursing Copper out. You're literally standing. You're literally standing in the path of the penetration. If I'm Angel Reese after this play, I'm standing right there. I don't care if they're about to shoot a free throw. And I'm looking her dead in the eyes. What are you doing? You're standing in the path of the penetration. How about you get over? How about you get over, then recover back to your man? I'm confused. Copper is horrible in man defense and help defense. Like, she's just useless on the defensive end of the floor. I know she can play better defense than that. Like, but here nor there. I just want to show y'all that play because I told y'all Copper didn't really play defense the entire game, and that was another example. Fee literally drove right into her. Copper turned her hips and watch Angel Reese get blew by. But again, Angel Reese has to do a better job as well of just flattening out. Again, you don't have an anchor in 3-on-3. You just keep the ball in front of you. Angel Reese, you're stronger than her. She's not about to back you down. You just look. You keep the ball in front of you. You square your hips, drop your shoulders, and tell her let's go. Like that's how you should play Fee in this. If Fee gonna shoot a 3-pointer all game, hey, you got a better chance of winning. Because if you get Fee in action, if Fee can get to her 1-2 dribble and put her shoulder down, she's getting to the rim. She's just that athletic and that good. She's that talented. If she can drop her hip, she's getting to the rim. Like, it's just point blank. And that's what happened. Fee is quicker than Angel. If you drop your hip on a slower player, you're getting to the rim. You see how Fee is underneath Angel because she dropped their hip. Angel is still standing straight up. I'm going to blow by you every time. When you're a point guard, that's what you want from centers. You want to get them out. You want to get them on the switch. They're going to guard you high. You pump fake. You drop your hips, and you go right to the rim. That's how you get around bigger players. And that's what Fee did Angel all night because Angel didn't flatten out. Again, Angel just flatten out, drop your shoulders, get in defensive stand. Your feet should be at least right outside your shoulder blades. And just tell her, let's go. Again, it's just simple little things like that. Like, but Copper got to help, though. If Angel going to give it a left, Copper got to come over and help. Stand there. Take the charge. You whiffed. You didn't even get back to your man. Look how she is. She's out of position. If Fee felt like Angel was going to block her shot, Fee could have just kicked it to Skylar Diggins. Because, look, Skylar Diggins still would have been open because guess what Copper would have had to do? How Copper started her defense, even if she kicked it to Skylar in the corner, Copper would have literally had to turn around just to get to her because look how her hips is. Her hips are facing the left side of the block. Whew. Man. Hey, Political Lil. I'm working on that. I'm trying to and yeah, I'm sorry I was saying Fee, that's Alicia Gray. But I'm trying to work on my scoreboard thing. I got a scoreboard, a coaching board thing. I'm trying to like animate it to where I can do it during these videos. So I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. So if somebody know an easier one, send me an email or put it in the chat because I'm trying to like practice with it first. It keeps like freezing and I can't like go back when I like circle or put a basketball somewhere. It's like hard to move it. So I'm looking for an easier one. But yeah, my bad, Alicia Gray, not Fee. I was saying Fee because Fee is at the bottom and I'm looking right at her jersey. So I just kept saying Fee, but Alicia Gray. But if you're a smaller player, you drop your hips on a bigger player and get to the rim, you're going to blow right by him. You're quicker. Angelreese is still up flat. She's trying to stop her hand, but by the time Angelreese gets to the ball, again, I always tell people, the ball is always ahead of the player. So you see how Angelreese is flat even with her? In order for Angelreese to actually block that shot, she had to be ahead of her. Look at Alicia Gray. They're flat with each other. Alicia Gray going to beat her to the rim every time because the ball beats the man every time. You got to get ahead of the ball. That's why you got to flatten out and tell them beat me. Again, Copper, first of all, Copper, you're taller than Alicia Gray. You step over, you take the charge, or you make her kick it to your man and you recover. I'm confused at what her defensive scheme was the whole night. I'm just confused. But next play. And that was an and one, by the way. This right here. This is why you don't let a player like Copper. Again, people get it misconstrued. A baller is someone who can just flat out score. Copper can just flat out score. You don't initiate your offense with her. She's out of position, and you're playing 3-on-3, even in 5-on-5. This concept is the same thing in 5-on-5. You player out of position, the next man is out of position, the next man is out of position, and the next man is out of position, and the next man is out of position. That's how playing the player out of position works. That's why some coaches are good coaches and some coaches are bad coaches. Copper is out of position. That's why this play starts out of position and it gets nowhere. Watch this. Pay attention. You see, Chelsea Gray don't even know what to do. You started the play out of position. Chelsea Gray, who is the point guard, gets the ball out of position, and she doesn't even know what to do. Watch this. And you end up with plays like this. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Again, you let her hold the ball, and that's what happens. Why does she dribble? Get the ball out of her hands. 1-2 dribble pull up, or you not in the play. You either downhill or you 1-2 dribble pull up, or you not part of this play. What? I'm confused. Are they trying to develop? Are they trying to develop Copper's like ball handling skills and floor general skills? Because if that's what they trying to do, I'm not mad no more. But if they was actually trying to score on that play for real, I'm mad. Again, I don't like to speculate, so that's what I'm asking. Nola Henry, are you in the process of working on Copper's skills and developing those, or were you really trying to score just now? Because the play started funky and ended funky. Whew. What are we doing? We look, we down 6 in the first quarter. What are we doing? First of all, Angel, great job of sealing the defender. Copper, if you're developing your skill sets right now, what you do is when you're in a pick and roll and your big steals the defender, all you got to do is, how about you just penetrate left and pull up from right here? That's all you got to do. You penetrate left. She sealed her. You penetrate left. You can beat feet to the spot. That's a 1-2 dribble pull up. I literally just said you keep your game like that, Copper, you can score all day. You come off the seal screen and you 1-2 dribble pull up to the left. Just feet can't get over that fast. Let's watch this again. You got it right there. She seals. All you got to do, look, she seals. Angelreese is smart on this play. She wants Copper to go 1-2 dribble pull up. Look where you're at. She seals. Look how Angel Reese's hand is on Alicia Gray hip. It's gonna give her at least 1 to 2 seconds before she can recover to Copper for her 1-2 dribble pull up. Look at what Fee at. Fee is flat-footed. Fee is flat-footed. If I'm a guard, Fee is in the right position for me. If I'm trying to 1-2 dribble pull up, Fee is literally the definition of the defense I want for a 1-2 dribble pull up. All she got to do is go to the seal side, 1-2 dribble pull up right here. Just pull up right here. Easy. She settles. She settled for a 3. Look at this. Hey, I was on KSAP channel. I put this one in here for a specific reason. I was on KSAP channel. I forgot who it was. Somebody said Angel Reese gave a signal for a timeout. And I think it was Key that said Angel Reese got a telltale when she in go mode. She drops her shoulders and she claps on her way back down court. Watch this. Watch this. Jump shot. Her jump shot going. Clap them hands, drop them shoulders, and watch this. Look who about to get up. Look who about to get up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? What are we doing? What are we doing? Angel Reese didn't signal for no timeout, no breather, no nothing. Angel Reese got into her go mode, like Key said. She clapped her hands, dropped her shoulders, like I say she should do on Fee every time. Drop your hips, drop your shoulder, and tell her you better shoot it. Because you ain't about to bully me. Look at this. Look who's up. Look who got up. Stevens. Angel Reese didn't call for no timeout. She didn't call for no break. This was all coaching decision. This was all coaching decision. I forgot who it was, but we was on KSAP channel. Somebody said she kept calling for breathers. I didn't see no call for no breather. She wasn't even looking at the sideline. Angel wasn't. You look at her eyes. She wasn't. Does that look like somebody who calling for a breather? Does that look like somebody who calling for a breather? So I just wanted to put that in there because I didn't agree with that and I didn't see that. I thought I was missing something. I literally didn't see her call for a breather, but I thought I was missing something. I can't say about the first game because they said both games. I don't know about the first game because I haven't broke that one down or really looked at it like that as far as like her calling for breathers. But this game, every time she got subbed out, Angel Reese was never looking at the sideline. Ever. She never waved her hand for a breather. See, players got different things where they don't want to let other players know they're tied. So, like, they'll either, like, slap their hip, they'll rub their knee. It's like little tells that they tell the coach. I didn't see her do any I'm tired tell. They'll rub their head, they'll fix their headband, like, they'll do something that lets the coach know, hey, I need a sub. Some players just, hey, I need a sub. But most players, they got to tell that between them and the coach. She never gave her any tell because she never even looked at the sideline when she was back. She backpedaled down court. She never looked at the sideline, even during the play. Like, she just subbed. She just subbed. That's all she did. She just subbed. Never looked at the sideline. Look who getting up. Look who getting up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, man. We got to do better than that. We got to do better than that, man. We got to do better than that. This play right here drove me. Okay, they bring Lexi Hall and Stevens in the game. Sykes, I love you, Sykes. You're a great player, Sykes. Nola Henry, why do you bring Lexi Hall in the game and you never use her? Like, she never used Lexi Hall's shooting ability. She brought her in the game. The defensive sets were horrible. The whole time she was in the game, they were playing this drag coverage that was horrible. I don't know why you play drag coverage when you got Alicia Gray out there. Like, it was just horrible, horrible coaching. Why are you putting Lexi Hall in the game and you don't actually use her shooting ability? She's the best shooter on your team. Sykes, you're a veteran guard. Why are you shooting when you just brought in your best shooter? as a guard. This play right here, this is on Sykes, not Nola Henry. But I'm mad at Nola Henry because she actually didn't call a play and left it up to the players. She left it up to Brittany Sykes to draw up a play or create something. And Sykes decided, I'm going to shoot a three when we just subbed in our best three-point shooter. And then she shot the three and at least let your offense set up first. Don't just shoot the three. Look what Lexi Hall is. Look at this. You're not even trying to run a play. You came right in the game and pulled up a three. That's bad offense from a veteran guard. You're down. You're not even a three-point shooter. That's what I'm confused about. You're not even a three-point shooter. We just make offense so hard. It is 3-on-3. I shouldn't be having to say, I shouldn't be this mad. This how sloppy this game was. I should not be this mad. This how sloppy this game was. First of all, why do you have Lexi Hall, Sykes, and Stevens in the game when you got Alicia Gray, Courtney Williams, and Fee on the court? I'm going to say this again. Lunar Owls had Alicia Gray, Courtney Williams, and the Fisa Collier on the court. Why do you have Lexi Hall, Brittany Sykes, and Stevens on the court? You looked at them and said, oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in all my bench. We can't make this up, man. We can't make this up, man. This is some real coaching. We can't make this up, man. We can't make this up. We can't make this up. And then you pull a three. Woo, woo, woo. Again, Stevens. If you gonna play drag coverage, you gotta communicate as the anchor. Look, man. Look, man. Look, man. Let me tell you something. This pass shouldn't have been that easy. That's the part I'm about to teach y'all. I don't blame Sykes. Sykes could have fought around the pin down a little better. She could have fought around the pin down a little better, but I don't blame Sykes. It's the feet. It's feet. I don't blame Sykes. She could have actually made a better effort as far as like pushing her from the block, but still, Stevens, aren't you like 6'6"? What are you doing? This pass shouldn't be that easy. Get up on her. It is 3-on-3. You're not helping. You're not hedging. You're not playing help. You're not playing weak side coverage. Just get up on her. You're 6'6". This is 3-on-3. Just get up on her. It's 3 people out here. You don't got another person on the wing that you got to play help on. It's 3-on-3. You're not helping on Fee. You're not helping on help side on Alicia Gray because he's actually not even involved in the play. Get up on her. At least make the entry pass difficult because in my head, I already know. So even if, look, the way y'all looking at the play, y'all probably saying she don't know Fee is pinning down Sykes. If you play basketball, you already know when we switch, I know somebody got my man. I don't even need to look back. I know somebody got my man. So how about I make the entry pass a little more difficult by just getting up on her? Look where Lexi Hall is. And that's why I like Lexi Hall on defense. She's not way up here. Kahleahcopper would have been way up here or way back here or some shit. She'd have been out the play. Kahleahcopper would have been way out the play. Lexi Hall, head on the swivel. She knows that Alicia Gray isn't in the play, so I don't need to play tight on her. I can recover if they give it to her because it's going to be a swing pass. I can help. All you had to do was get up on her, funnel her right to Lexi Hall. If Courtney Williams is going to kick it, let her kick it. Lexi Hall is literally at the elbow where Courtney Williams like to shoot. Courtney Williams like to get her shot right here, right where Lexi Hall is standing. She wants to get to her 1-2 dribble pull up. Stevens, play her tight, deny the entry pass, or at least make it difficult. She can't pass over you. You're 6'6". Funnel her to your help. Hey, look, and again, it's called film study because sometimes in games you're gonna make mistakes, right? But if I'm Nola Henry and if Nola Henry is a good coach, this is what I'm telling her. Hey, next time a play like that happens, deny the entry pass, funnel her to the help. If we're really on developing these players, I would be telling her that. If we're focused on developing these players, I would be saying that. Get up on her. If me and Stevens is watching film, I would say, hey, get up on her, make her put the ball on the floor, funnel her to the help, and stay down. That's all you got to do. Don't come up, stay down. You don't need to jump. You don't need to come off your heels. You're 6'6". You got Courtney Williams in front of you. Stay down, hands up. Courtney Williams' only option right here is to keep it, let Fee reset up somewhere else, or give it to Alicia Gray. Dribble drive. Lexi Hall gonna help because she's Courtney Williams' patent move. I know this, and I don't even play against her. Her patent move is 1-2 dribble pull up right at the elbow. That's her patent move. Steven should know that. She's been in the league. She's been playing against her for a long time. I should know your moves. See, that's something y'all not holding to account when y'all judging these players. That's why I'm so harsh on them. Because you should know the opposition's moves. You should know what Courtney Williams likes to do. But that's here nor there. That's why I get so mad. Because I look at it from a basketball player standpoint. Stevens should literally know Courtney Williams' moves. Point blank, period. Ain't no excuse. You're a professional basketball player. You've been playing against Courtney Williams for years. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no excuse. But that's just if I'm watching film with her, I'm like, look at man. Look at feet. One dribble, fade away. No pressure at all. She didn't even see Sykes. Stevens, again. What are we doing? Again, Stevens, what are we doing? Who are you helping? Sykes is on her hip. You stay flat so you can get back to Stevens. You can help, but you stay flat so you can get back to Stevens. I'm confused at what you're seeing. What you trying to... I'm just confused. At what you see, what you trying to do. Whew. Yeah, beware, the game is at 8:30. The game ain't start yet. Again, Stevens, you just stay flat. You hedge, or you help, or you stutter, and get back to your man. Stevens doesn't even see Shakira just cutting to the rim. Woo. Look at this. You're 6'6", man. Foul. You're 6'6", man. Watch this, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at this. Lexi Hall has been in the game for 2 minutes and 15 seconds and still hasn't. I want y'all to know they just turned it over and Lexi Hall still hasn't got a play ran for her yet. She's been in the game for 2 minutes and 15 seconds and she still hasn't got a play ran for her. For the last two, I'm about to tell y'all, for the last 2 minutes, so y'all don't even got to go back and watch it. For the last 2 minutes, Sykes and Stevens has been playing 2-on-2. Nola Henry never called the timeout. She never ran a set to get Lexi Hall involved in the game, but she gonna take her out the game because she ain't doing nothing. You ain't even doing nothing. They've been playing 2-on-2 for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And look, this is also crazy. When this lineup got out there, the score was 12-16. They've scored 2 points with this lineup, and she hasn't changed it yet. They've scored 2 points with this lineup. Because guess what? Stevens and Sykes have been playing 2-on-2 basketball for 2 minutes and 15 seconds. It's just been turnovers and bad shots. Lexi Hall has just been standing in the left corner. Her defender Courtney Williams wasn't even guarding Lexi Hall. Look what Courtney Williams is. She don't even care about Lexi Hall because they're not even giving her the ball. This is what I be talking about, man. Again. Copper, slide over. Why are you so deep on Alicia Gray? Slide over. I want y'all to know this is the second half, and they still running a high slip screen. And Nola Henry hasn't adjusted yet. Look at the score. This is the second half. And this is the first play of the second half. They came out of halftime and never adjusted. That's why I wanted to show y'all this play. This is the first play of the second half. They never adjusted to the slip screen. We did this at least 8 times. This is what I be talking about, man. It's just, you don't got to be a great coach to adjust to this. Just know basketball. Let's watch this again. Copper, you're watching the play develop. Another thing, Angel Reese, square your hips. If I'm the coach, I'm telling Angel Reese that at halftime. On the pick and roll with Fee, square your hips. See how she's out of position with her hips? See how Angel Reese's hips are? They're towards the basketball instead of protecting the rim. That's how Fee keeps getting this slip screen because Angel Reese's hips are turned the wrong way. And when she recover, Fee is already gone by her because now she got to turn her hips the other way. But Copper, you got to help too. Alicia, look at Alicia Gray. She doesn't even want the ball because she knows she's not getting the ball on this play. They're running a 2-man action for a slip screen. And I want y'all to know this is the first time they ran the play. So it ain't like they just hit them with something and they got to adjust the next play. They done did it 16 times already. Square your hips. Look how Angel Reese is out of position because her hips were turned. Now she got to turn her hips back. Feet and already cut. First of all, Chelsea Gray and Angel Reese didn't talk on this play. Who got Skylar Diggins? At least make this entry pass difficult. Y'all got to talk. Who got Skylar Diggins? She came off this screen with a free play. Who got Skylar Diggins? Look at Copper. Get your ass over. Get over. I told y'all thought I was playing. Copper literally played defense like this the whole night. See, Copper don't like playing defense, so let me tell you what she do. She hugs the shooter so the coach can say, so she could tell the coach, well, I got to stay close to the shooter. No, you don't. It's 3-on-3. They can't swing past it all the way across the court because you don't got a man at the top of the key for Skylar Diggins to give it to get it to Alicia Gray. Skylar Diggins can't see Alicia Gray. She's out the play. If she tells Nolan Henry that, it's an excuse because she actually doesn't want to hustle on defense. Get over. But again, it starts with Chelsea Gray and Angel Reese. Y'all got to talk. Angel Reese, square your hips. Angel Reese, if you're watching this during the regular season on pick and rolls, square your hips. Don't chase the shooter. Square your hips so you can recover. If the shooter comes off the screen open, you just put a hand up. We don't jump at jumps. This is why I'm confused because we don't jump at jump shooters anyway. We don't even jump at jump shooters anyway. So you just recover, put your hand up. If she doesn't shoot, at least you can backpedal back to the defense. Now you got to run back into position when Fee is already on the move. Look at Fee. She's already waiting on the ball. It's a slip screen. Angel Reese, drop your hips. Square up. Guard the pick and roll better. Chelsea Gray, who you got? Both of y'all. Angel Reese doesn't know who she has. Angel Reese, in this play, I'm about to tell you all three of these people are wrong. Angel Reese doesn't know who she has because her and Chelsea Gray didn't talk about it. They didn't call it out. Chelsea Gray don't know who she's supposed to have. Chelsea Gray should have stayed with Skylar Diggins. You don't need to go to Fee because you wasn't even involved in the slip screen anyway. Why are you chasing Fee? Stay with Skylar Diggins. The screen was weak. The screen was weak. You don't even need to go with Fee. Just stay over the screen. The screen was weak. Copper, you get over. Again, Angel Reese, you stay flat. Chelsea Gray, you stay with Skylar Diggins. Copper, you get over. Stop the slip screen. Layup to the basket. Nobody know what to do. Again, what are we doing? Look at this. Stevens, you're 6'6". Put your hands up. Why are you making entry passes so easy when you're at least 6 inches taller than Alicia Gray? Every time Stevens is guarding somebody, they make an entry pass because she doesn't pressure the ball. You're 6'6". Put your hands up. It's 3-on-3. Nobody's at the top of the key. Put your hands up. Shakira is in the paint. Alicia Gray is not about to drive. Force her back to the top of the key. You're athletic. I don't care if you're a big. You're athletic. You're a stretch four. Drop your hips. Put your 6'6" hands up. Force her back to the top of the key. She can't drive. Shakira is in the paint. This is why some people are role players. And y'all wonder why they're talented and they're role players? This is why. Man. Again. I have to watch this play 6 times for me to believe this play actually happened. I watched this play 6 times. I didn't even want to put this on here because it was so bad. Because it feels like I'm just bashing Kahleahcopper, but she deserves it. I don't think Kahleahcopper actually knows how to play defense. And when I say knows how to play defense, I'm not talking about her skill set. I'm talking about her mindset. I don't think she actually understands defense. Know why I paused it right here? How did Copper get behind the ball when the ball was in front of her? How did Copper get behind the ball when the ball was in front of her? Alicia Gray literally did nothing but dribble. This is what I mean. Kahleahcopper doesn't understand defense. Simple techniques. She doesn't understand floor spacing. She doesn't understand technique. She doesn't understand telltales. Like, watch this. I want y'all to really watch this, how this play developed. Watch this. Simple handoff. She doesn't even set a hard screen. How did she even get open? She doesn't even set a hard screen. Angel did the right thing. See how her hips are flat? She's watching the play develop, but she's not chasing it. You stay flat because Fee not about to shoot that. This is what I mean about angelreese on them screens. If Fee gonna sit there and shoot a 3 all day, we winning. You don't let Fee get to that 10-foot back down. That's where you want to keep Fee at. You want to keep her out of that 10-foot. Look at Copper. Watch this. What are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't even have to do that. Look at the screen by Fee. Fee hips are towards the other basket. She's trying to set a back screen. Alicia reads Copper trying to jump the lane, and guess what she does? Copper tries to jump the lane like she's some great defender. Sometimes you got to understand your capabilities. You're not a great defender. Just keep the ball in front of you, and it might look good. You tried to jump the screen. You don't need to jump the screen. You got angelreese right behind you. On defense, understand how to play defense on the screen. Angelreese is flat right behind you. If Alicia Gray wanted to penetrate left, you got angelreese right here. Look at this. Look at this. Alicia Gray can't shoot right here. Copper's right here. She can't shoot right here because Fee is outside the 3-point line. She would literally run right into her. By the time she get right here, angelreese done already recovered. You don't even need to jump this. Keep the ball in front of you. Alicia's a shooter. Why are we jumping screens on shooters? If you jump a screen on Steph Curry, he going for 80. You don't jump screens on shoot. I don't even think y'all understand what I'm saying. You don't jump screens on shooters. Woo. Woo. Look at this. Look at this. Now you out of position. Angel's out of position because Angel was expecting you. I don't even blame Angel for this play. Know why? Because Angel was expecting you to keep the ball in front of you and she get back to feet. That's why Angel stayed flat. Angel wasn't expecting you to jump the screen. You jumped the screen and Alicia Gray gave y'all a 1-2 dribble pull up. What? Somebody get Alicia Gray. Can somebody guard Alicia Gray on the play? First of all, you jump the screen, you get you and Andrew out of position, and you decide to go with feet to the basket. Look at this. Look at this. What are you doing? Look at this. This is Henry. Unless you're trying to work on Kahleahcopper's facilitating skills, there's no way she should be running this action. There's no way she should be running this action. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? First of all, you should have made the first pass. Why you hesitated? You should have made the first pass. Why did you hesitate? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. What are we doing? Simple pick and roll. Courtney Williams didn't do nothing spectacular. Angelreese, you still got to flatten out. Kahleahcopper, play a little better defense. You run into the basket when your man got the ball. Let me get through these. We ain't gonna have time for the panel to come up after the last game. I'm gonna do a post game for the thing, and we'll get into this. So we'll get through these other couples because I gotta go to Showtime channel. But yeah, I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Look at this. Look at this. Angel, you help, you get back. Kahleahcopper, you stay over the top. Look at this. Sykes, you're a great defender, Sykes. Sykes, you're a great defender. Switch, stay there. See, at some point, the players got to take onus. Sykes is a great defender. Guess what she didn't do? She didn't chase Fee. She know Fee wanted to get to the rim. You just stay in front of her. Fee gonna try to bully you. You take the charge. It's a simple defense. That ain't no play calling. That's just players understanding the other player. You want Fee to take that three. Yes, she can knock it down every now and then, but I would take Fee 3 over her just flashing to the rim. You don't need to chase Fee. You go underneath. Great switch by Angelreese and Sykes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Who got? Hey, y'all just, man. Hey, man. Y'all just don't know how to switch. Y'all need to go in the lab, do whatever y'all got to do. But y'all don't know how to play defense on switches, on screens, on actions. Y'all defense is horrible. Y'all don't talk. Y'all don't understand anything. Look at this. Look at this. Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray. Look where Alicia Gray is. What are you doing? Skylar Diggins is driving. Chelsea Gray, get over. Alicia Gray is a half court. You get over. You're watching her. Get over. Get over. And she iced it. That's what I be talking about, man. We're going to come back after this. Man, appreciate y'all for pulling up. Episode 1 of Film Study with your boy Prince. What are we doing? Film Study, episode 1, Unrivaled Rose Basketball Club. We're going to get back to it after the post game. I'm going to put that flyer up in a little bit, and we're going to get back to it, man. Y'all stay smooth. I'll see y'all later on. Head over to Showtime channel. We about to get busy over there, man.
I be smoking on that motherfucking voodoo. I be real just like doodle. Tell me I don't be ringing. I be going slow, out there leaning. All my diamonds from a spleen.